our YouTube subscribers. My name is Ray Sean, known as Ray Nizzle on Facebook, also known as Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 on YouTube. Now, what I'm getting ready to talk about is, but before that, I generally don't be on YouTube uploading no light fixture videos or anything. But I just, but I'm just doing that because a collector on Facebook named Gary Insco. Oh, he wanted to know if I still got the antique chandelier because because he was telling me that I should keep it, but I'm about to go and tell him something. And Gary Insco, if you ever watch this video, I really do want to keep the chandelier because I really love it and it has a lot of character to it. But my aunt-in-law wanted me to return the chandelier back to her because she's planning on selling it on eBay, and I have to respect that. But she only let me have them so I can rewire the chandelier. And whenever me and my aunt-in-law get in touch with each other, then that's when I'm gonna return the chandelier. But until then, the chandelier is in my hands. That's right now. So, other than that, but thanks for encouraging me to keep the chandelier, and I really appreciate the encouragement that you was giving me. Now I'm about to go on and talk about this thing. Now this chandelier came out of a 1913 house where I installed the two Hunter Ridgefield that. Now, so what I'm about to talk about is that this chandelier, it originally had cloth wiring, but due to the fact that the wires were so old, so I went on and took out all the cloth wiring and replaced it with the newer chandelier wiring that they use on newer chandeliers, as you can see. But I should have kept the old cloth wire so I could show you what the old cloth wire looked like in the chandelier. So as you can tell that I rewired it, and due to the fact that I put in some of the due to the fact that I connected the smooth wire to the silver screw on some of the sockets, and then the next thing is that I connected the ribbed wire to the silver screws and stuff and didn't even pay attention. So what I did was that I made the left wire my neutral wire. I made all my left wires going up to this wire my neutral wire, and I made the right side of the wire my hot wire. And then after that, then I went on and rewired this wire to the bundles of wires and stuff inside the chandelier. And then this pull chain, now the original pull chain switch would have been like a lavalier or a lavalier pull chain switch, or however the heck you pronounce that word. But most of you fan collectors seen those kind of pull chains on the Emerson ceiling fans that dates back to the late 70s, or that was made before then. But they call those pull chains the lavalier pull chains. But due to the fact that the original lavalier pull chains was so old, so it got messed up. So I went on and replaced it with this pull chain switch that goes to a ceiling fan light fixture. But due to the fact that I did it in the same way on how to rewire a pull chain for a light switch, for a light on the ceiling fan. So I basically did the same steps and rewired the chandelier. Now this is a Westinghouse pull chain switch that I got from the Home Depot, and the string actually came with the pull chain. And what I like about it is that it reaches down right here, and it still kind of gives the chandelier antique look. So I'm about to go on and demonstrate this light. Hold on. Now this is what it looks like with the light off. And there it is. Now, back then, when a house was built, they used gas pipes. So I believe this light fixture was originally a gas lighting, but until over the 1900s, electrified the house. So they went on and converted this into a electric chandelier, and they cut off the gas pipes and stuff that fed the gas to the chandelier, and electrified the chandelier. And not only that, they electrified it, they also used that little threading thing and stuff. So they didn't have a mounting bracket for the chandelier back then, but instead the mounting bracket came off of a vintage light fixture. Well, or it was a mounting bracket I found on the street. But wherever I found that mounting bracket was, it went to a antique light fixture that was made back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, or the 60s. So what I did was that I took that little. I'm about to go on and climb up on this car. Really got to be careful. Damn. Excuse my language. I just said a swear word. Hold on, you guys. This the piece right there. And this was the stop plug right there for the pipes and stuff. And then this the mounting bracket right there. So I basically made my own mounting bracket using this thing right here. Then I got that little top piece, which is right here, screwed on to this thing. But all I gotta do is to find another mounting bracket for the other chandelier that I'm gonna be hanging up here. But other than that, but some of you guys that are really smart and knows a lot about electricity, now this is actually illegal. This is the illegal way to wire this thing. But I just did that for testing purposes because this chandelier isn't staying up here. So this chandelier is gonna have to stay up here. But you're gonna have to excuse the background noise because due to the fact that this is the holiday, which is Independence Day, also the United States of America birthday, so they playing with the fireworks. So you're gonna have to excuse the background noise, you guys. Then all the details and stuff. Then this piece right here, this piece, and it got a lot of character to it and everything. And then this is based from what the candles will look like too. Show you all the details about this thing. And then it got that little heavy duty chain on there too. And then this piece was missing. Somehow it's missing. And then it got this decorative this finial nut right there with this little decorative pendant right here. And then they got this finial right here. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. More to come. Damn, I got this right.
Kind of close to them things.
Thank you.